Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. As you know, Black Friday has just been and gone. I did my previous video of my financial planning for Black Friday. My wish lists were all updated. And now I am here to show you what I pulled the trigger on, what I bought, what made me say, yes, I want that. So guys, without further ado, let's get through my Black Friday haul. So we're going to have to break this video down into sections. We've got quite a lot to get through. We're going to do nails first, then we're going to do makeup, then we're going to do hair, then we're going to do fragrance, and then we're going to do any other business. So first of all, nails. OPI have recently brought out some amazing shades. Their Christmas collection is stunning, and their downtown LA collection I fell in love with. And here I have 3 from the LA collection and 1 from the Christmas collection that I bought on Black Friday. All of my nail polishes, all of my OPI nail polishes, I buy from Nail Polish Direct. This is not a sponsored video, it's not a shout out, it's just a shout out. I absolutely love Nail Polish Direct and their service is amazing. So this one is called Abstract After Dark. If you're an OPI fan, you will know that Lincoln Park After Dark is one of their most famous shades, and this is a kind of play on words of that, because OPI do nothing better than a play on words. And I just loved the colours in it. I'm really sorry, I've got my ring light on because it's so dark and miserable outside, so you might get a bit of bounce back of colour of light, but I'm sure you can get the gist of how lovely that is. I have tried this one on and it is beautiful. These two, this one I haven't tried on, sorry. I have not tried on Turn Bright After Sunset, but this is a gorgeous holographic charcoal grey, and I'm so excited to try this. OPI do an amazing, used to do an amazing range called the DS collection. I think it was stood for Diamond Shine collection, where it was kind of like crushed glitter in nail polish. So it's not difficult to remove, but it has a gorgeous glittery sheen. That is what this is. And this one, I just love the name. I didn't buy it for the name, but I love the name. So OPI, one of their most famous polishes in the world was called I'm Not Really a Waitress. And it was basically like, you know, in New York, I think it was the New York collection, or in LA maybe, that, you know, every waitress is like an actress or an actor or something like that. And this one is called I'm Really an Actress. So I absolutely love it. And this is a perfect Christmas sheeny, shiny red with, it's like got orange and yellow running through it. It's like fire. It's absolutely gorgeous on the nail. I did wear it. I have had lots of comments when I wore it. And yes, I'll probably be that cliche person that wears this on Christmas. But Nail Polish Direct, full price their OPIs. The normal regular OPI polishes are £8.95. Usually they're like £15 each. So that's why I go there. And I got these at 20% off during the Black Friday sale. And this one is from the Christmas collection. It's called My Colour Wheel is Spinning. I absolutely love it. And again, it's that kind of DS, really crushed glitter, opulent, rich, kind of dark purple. I love purple nail polish and I don't wear it as often as I should. Maybe this will be the next one on. Who knows? So those were the nail polishes. Now let's get into the makeup. So now onto makeup. Whatever I've bought here, whatever I've already opened, I've put it on my face so I can show you. So I have invested in my go-to foundation. I haven't opened this one yet, but this is what I have on my face because it is one that I just can't live without. And when I can get it at 20% off, I jump on it. So this is the Forever Foundation. It's the matte version, although it's not matte, and it's by Dior, and it is a 24-hour wear high perfection skin caring foundation. I love the fact that it has a Dior skincare element inside the foundation so that you know your skin is being looked after while you're wearing your makeup. It's got an SPF of 30 in it, and I have worn this for 3 years every single day. I have tested and tried other foundations, but I always come back to this one, and I have gone through bottles and bottles of it. It's £37 full price, and I got it at 20% off. It's amazing. And I'm the shade 2W. Now, from Pat McGrath, I did go a little bit balmy, and I don't know if I've even finished yet because she keeps sending me all of these emails of things. And whenever I try anything from Pat McGrath, I'm just like, oh my God, it's so good. So this I picked up was the Divine Blush and Glow Trio in Amber Allure. Now, don't be afraid when I show you these colours, because when they first came in the post, I did sort of think, ooh, but honestly, they're stunning. So these are 2 blushes and a highlight. This is the blush I'm wearing today, Amber Allure. So as you can see, it's not crazy, like it's really pretty. And I have the highlight on, which I'm sure you can see. This is not filtered. This is just my ring light, but honestly, the glow is real. And this blush is just absolutely stunning. Let me give you a little swatcheroo while I show you some little bits in here. So this is the Amber Allure, and okay, when you do this and you do that, of course it looks insane. But when you put it on a brush, it just, oh, it's so good. And this is the, so that was Love Struck. This is Amber Allure. Yes, please, and get ready for the highlight. I mean, can we just appreciate that for a second? And like I say, of course, when you compact it and you press on it, you're going to get a lot of pigment. But Pat McGrath, her eyeshadows and her blushes, so the only things I can talk about, because I've only things I've used for now, these are insanely good. This was full price, was £45, and I got it for 35% off. So that was great. I also picked up her lip gloss trio. I can only show you 2 because I think I left one on my desk at work. But I have the video here of all the packaging. The packaging was so cute, but I didn't want to wait before I used them. I just wanted to get into them as quickly as possible. But these are the two of the lip glosses that I have. The other one is slightly darker, but I'm pretty sure I left it on my desk at work. But they're gorgeous. And the set was £14 or £8. I can't remember, I'll put it here. And I also picked up her Extreme Black Dark Star Mascara in the travel size, because I do love a travel size mascara, as you know. I haven't used this yet because I've still got a mascara on the go. But as soon as I finished it, I'm trying this because I've been dying to try a Pat McGrath mascara because I have heard they're amazing. And everything of hers that I've tried so far, I've absolutely fallen in love with. So I have no doubt I'm going to absolutely love it. But she still has deals on as of now, as of the time of this being shown, she still has deals on. So jump on it if you want to make a bit of a saving. Then I picked up 3 things from my wish list that I showed you. And actually one of them I've got 2 of, but I didn't want to show you the other thing. There's no point, so I'll just talk about what I've got. So I did get the Arch Brow, and I did manage to get the shade Warm Brunette, which is what I wanted. This is the brow gel. I'm not going to open it because once you open it, that's when the time starts ticking of how long it can be open for. And at the moment, I'm still using my Benefit, what's it called? The Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. So again, that's another one that's got fibres in it and it's got colour in it. So this one is my absolute favourite. And I got all of my Hourglass 20% off, 25% off. It looked fantastic. I jumped straight on it when I got the email. And this is the Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. I will show you the pencil hole. I don't know if you can see that, how skinny that is. And I got this in the shade, this is Soft Brunette. Yes, because it's one shade lighter than the brow gel. And it's got a lovely little spoolie at the end. I do love the Hourglass spoolies, they're really tight. And I'm really interested to see how these will look now that my brows have got an extra 8 or 9 months of growth on them, because I did grow my brows out during the pandemic. So these are completely like natural. Yes, they're filled in just to give a bit more oomph. But I've not used this duo since I had skinnier brows. So I'm really, really excited. And then I bought my favourite eyeliner, which is Obsidian by Hourglass. And I've got another one. I've got another one on the go at the moment, because I did buy 2. I got one and then it went out of stock, and then it came back in stock, so I jumped on it and got another one. And this is the 1.5 millimeter eyeliner, and it's in black. And as I explained before, what I love, this is my Kat Von D tattoo liner. When I want a really dramatic eye, I use that one. When I want something a bit more subdued, I will use this for my like day-to-day. And this is so skinny that I put it along my lash line, and I have a little brush and I smoke it out. It looks amazing. I love it. It's beautiful. 17 quid full price. I don't think that's actually that bad. And with 25% off, it was great. So I'm really happy to have Obsidian back in my life. You could do this kind of an eye with it, but just bear in mind that it will last you about a month if you do that. It's meant to be a natural kind of eye. And I also picked up two things from Benefit. My favourite mascara ever, up until I trial my other ones, obviously. But this is the Benefit Roller Lash. Again, I got the travel size because I just love trying different mascaras. Like, I love this one, it's my favourite, but this one was on sale and the full size had been sold out. And I just really wanted to try it back in my life again, and I absolutely love it. And mascaras, I think, are one of those things that we're always trying to find the best one. And to me, this is the best one as of this video. We'll see. And then I also picked up the travel size of the Cabral by Benefit. Now, I could have got the full size, but I didn't. And the reason I didn't was because the full size dries out really, really quickly. This is a brow pomade, and I will show you all the innards in a minute, but this is in the shade number 3. And you might think that is really pale, but because I use this to fill the underside of my brows here and on top, so I don't want anything too dark, otherwise your brows will look crazy. So you basically unpull this here, and it's like a little brush. So it's like a nice little skinny brush, so you can easily fill in those bits. And then this unscrews, and you've got the pomade on the inside. Now, as you can see, it's quite dented. What I just do, I don't like scoop it or anything. I just press the brush very lightly in the top and use whatever is on the end of the brush. Because like I say, I keep my brows natural, but I just like them to be defined. And I feel like this is an absolutely perfect product. And I think with these two as well, it's going to be brilliant. So loving that. Then I picked up the one thing that was top of my list, and I haven't got that on today, only because I've been using this other eyeshadow palette for the whole week and I didn't want to wash my brushes. But this was the Dior eyeshadow palette that I wanted, that I showed you guys. It's so beautiful. I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am that I picked this up. And this is the House of Dreams number 739 Quint. Yes, it's beautiful. The shades are gorgeous. I'll insert some swatches here. And my favorite kind of go-to is this on the lid, that in the crease, and this just on top. The silver is so bright that Dior really do good eyeshadows. I love them. And for a more subdued kind of work look, that in on the lid, that kind of along the lid or in the inner corner here, and that in the crease, perfect. But if you're going away for a week or something, or a long weekend, this palette will have you covered. And the one I'm wearing today, the Natasha Denona Christmas palette, that came with its own little brush that of course I've forgotten to show you. But the brush itself is actually really, really good. I will go and get it in just a second. But on my eyes today, I have, let me show you, I have this in the crease, and I have this on the lid, and then this is like a transition shade. It's just beautiful. Let me go and get the brush just so I can show you. So this is the brush that comes with the Natasha Denona palette, and it's a really good brush for like packing on colour and just really running it along the lash line. And I'm sure you'll want to see swatches, so let me show you. This is the gold. I mean, it's just ridiculously beautiful. This kind of mustard transition shade I'm a huge fan of. And then the green. Are you ready? I mean, stop. And then we have a brown crease colour here. And then we have the sort of bone, how am I going to do this? I'll just do it with my thumb. The bone kind of nude colour here. You can't even see it. It's the exact same colour as my skin. But yeah, that is a good palette. Natasha Denona, as you know, I love her. These two were £22 together and the value is like £36. I love Natasha Denona. I have most of her mini palettes. They just never fail to deliver. Like, honestly, look at this. It's just so pretty. A huge fan. Have been, I think I discovered Natasha Denona this year. I want to say this year or late, or no, it might have been last year. But either way, pick up this palette. It's worth it. And it's called the Mini Metropolis palette. And for these two, I got 20% off through Cult Beauty. So yeah, I got them for like I got it for like 18 quid or something, £19, something like that. And then the last makeup item I bought is a Bobbi Brown bronzer. This was a bit of a gamble. This is Stone Street bronzer, and I have not stopped using this since I've got it. But basically, Michelle Wong, if you don't know who she is, she's a YouTube extraordinaire. She loves this bronzer, and she has like Asian skin, slightly yellow toned, like myself, sort of olive but slightly yellow toned. And she said in one of her videos this was her favorite bronzer of all time. Now if you look at it, you're going to be like, that's not even a bronzer, it's like a powder. Precisely. So this bronzer is matte and it doesn't make your skin orange. It makes my skin look warmer, which is exactly what I was looking for. This is a winter bronzer for me. This is not a spring summer bronzer. This is a winter bronzer because it is not too dissimilar to my skin tone. But to wear an orange or a like red tone bronzer in winter would look insane. My skin, I feel like, has looked so healthy since I picked this up. I love it. I can't remember the order I said we're going to go in. So next up, let's do hair care. So I did buy that Cherryz stuff, but I showed you that in the previous video. I will link it somewhere here, below, wherever. Because I did get that in a Black Friday sale, but I didn't want to bore you with it again because you've probably all seen that video. If you haven't, I will leave it here to watch for you. I discovered about a year and a half ago Way by Jen Atkin, and I loved her texturizing hairspray. This stuff is, when I had short hair, I loved texture spray, like the Batiste one. But as my hair's gotten longer, I don't need just texture, I also need hold as well. So this one, I don't use it all the time, I only use it when I go out. But it's fantastic. This size is £10, and I got these at 20% off at Cult Beauty. So this is Way Texturizing Hairspray. That's for my handbag. And I also picked up the full size because your girl's not stupid. I just absolutely love it. I've got this in my bathroom, and yeah, I use it whenever I need to. And it says, like dry shampoo and hairspray had a baby. It's actually true. This ultra lightweight hairspray that builds incredible volume and texture, packed with volcanic minerals to absorb oil and refresh hair. It's fantastic. And I don't use it as a dry shampoo. I do use it on cleansed hair, maybe on day 2 hair when I use my my curling wand or whatever. But the smell as well, I haven't even used that one yet. I'll use this. The smell is really perfumed, and it's not floral. It's really fresh and nice, and I love these. So yeah, I'm all set for Way for a little bit. And I picked up, this I had not used before, but I picked up her volume spray because it says, let's see if I can read this, light lift but hate the weight, no problem. This lightweight bodybuilding mist adds long-lasting volume to fine, flat hair, so you don't have to put in the work and you can still look good. So you spray onto damp hair from root to tip before blow drying. and lasting volume, finished with a texturizing hairspray for lift and texture, which I did do. So these two together are phenomenal, but I do use this, and as you can see, I've used it a little bit already. I do use this most times that I wash my hair because the volume is actually insane. It has the same scent as the volumizing shampoo, volumizing hairspray, but I feel like it just gives you a lot of volume with no feel to it. It's really, really great. This was, I think, £22. So I got all these 20% off. So absolute bargain. Totally, totally love the Jen Atkins hairline. Now, let's get into perfumes. I picked up 2 perfumes in the Black Friday sale, and one of them is my top 3 favourite. One of my top 3s. And it is Le Petit Robe Noir by Guerlain. This scent is beautiful. It's sour cherries, almonds, jasmine. It's so heady. It's so sexy. I love it. And it's great for day. It's great for night. This is my 4th bottle in like 4 or 5 years, and I got the 30ml Eau de Parfum, and I got this for £35 in Selfridges. So yeah, I was very happy with that, and I think it was around 30% off, which I was all in favour of. And then from Look Fantastic, I picked up YSL Black Opium. This perfume is my first bottle I've bought of this. However, I have admired it from a distance for a really long time, and I'm so pleased that I bought it because I have already used the crap out of this, and I've had it for like a week and a half. This is vanilla and all kinds of other lovely things. It's quite musky. It smells feminine, but it kind of reminds me of, do you know, like Hypnotic Poison? It's that same kind of smell. It's very musky, very sexy, very heady, but it's just great. And like Le Petit Robe Noir, I can wear this in the day and at night. It goes between the two really, really well. And I am so happy that I picked it up. All of the notes, the official notes, I'll put here somewhere. But I'm so happy I bought this. And I have a feeling it's going to be one that's going to be in my wardrobe, my perfume wardrobe for a lot of years. Any other business? Only one thing to show you from that section. So let's get into it. So the first thing I bought on Black Friday were these earrings. Now, I had these on my wish list. These are the Daisy Jewellery square hoops by Estee Lalonde of YouTube fame. Now, Daisy Jewellery are really great jewellery brand. These are sterling silver. I just love how delicate and pretty they were. I wanted them when I saw them online. I had never seen them before. They haven't got any shops. Everything's online. So I took a bit of a gamble because they were quite expensive. The set of 2 earrings was £115. I had 20% off, which I said in my video I was more than happy to pay. And they actually did a kit of these for the set. They separately, I think one of them was like, the big hoop is like 79 and these were like 62 or something. But the two together, it worked out quite well. And as soon as that went live, I went straight onto the Daisy website. I picked these up, I got them, and immediately just fell in love with them, immediately. And I was umming and ahhing as to whether to pick up another set of these mini hoops, and then they sold out. So I was really happy that I jumped on it and got them, but I was a bit annoyed that I missed out on these. But I'm going to put another set of these on my birthday wish list because at Christmas I don't know, I'll get them back in stock in time. But for my birthday, anybody watching, yes please. So that was my haul for Black Friday. Yes, I did spend a fair bit, but it's all on things that I use regularly. I didn't get anything this time that I didn't know about, that I didn't specifically want. Everything that I bought, I'm so happy with. I didn't manage to pick up the bodysuits from good American, mainly because their discount wasn't very good. It was still like £80 to £90 per bodysuit, and I was a bit like, not enough for me to jump on it. The Rigby and Pella bra that I wanted was not on sale, which I kind of semi-expected, so maybe January. But everything else that I got here, I'm really, really happy about, and I feel like I invested my money well. And some of you might think it's not an investment or whatever, I don't know. But to me, it's like, if I was going to buy this anyway, it saved me money. If I wanted it, and I didn't want to pay full price, again, it's a bargain. The standout pick for me was definitely the Pat McGrath blush and the blush trio, blush and glow trio, because these were just so much prettier than I was expecting. And like I said, she's still got a sale on, so I might still jump on and pick up the other set of these, which are slightly less punchy colours. I mean, the nail polishes I was really happy about, but what I really loved as well was my Bobbi Brown bronzer, because without the sale I wouldn't have tried this. Although I had it in my wish list for ages, I just didn't think it would be worth trying, but I got this at like 20 to 25% off, and yeah, it's definitely my new favourite winter bronzer, so happy about that. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you bought for Black Friday. Did you follow my financial planning video? Did you get all you wanted? Were you really happy? Did you find some amazing bargains? I'm here for the info. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you later.